Let's talk about marketing, especially maybe an interesting way a lot of newcomers can market themselves, especially without a lot of money. Good morning. It's Monday morning. Not a bad day so far. It's like 38. It's a little, I think we're gonna go running. It's a little chilly, but I'll be dressed up enough. Watch, I'll be complaining how overly dressed I am after the run. It didn't go so bad. It was a little cooler than we anticipated, but I had a hat. It was good, I was good. Although Lynette's app says we ran 5-minute miles, we don't run 5-minute miles. But I appreciate her app thinking we do. One of the first kind of tasks High-Rise had when I took it over 2.5 years ago was simply convincing people that we weren't shutting down. There was like a rumor that High-Rise was shutting down because we were spinning off from base camp, but that wasn't communicated the best. And a lot of people kind of just thought instead of spinning off, they were just gonna shut the whole product down, which couldn't have been further from the truth, but people didn't know that. All right, what does my day have in the store? Snacking. Snacking. What? I gotta have a snack and some more coffee. And then I'm going to work on trial plans. Is that what I gotta work on? Yeah. Anything else? So our first goal was really to figure out how to change that perception of us. But now that we've changed that, people realize, we aren't shutting down, we're here to stay, and we're a great product. Now we're worrying about how do we grow it from here? How do we market ourselves? Day's not going too badly. I am working on trial plans. If you go back a few days, maybe a week or so, I talk about how we've been trying to change our pricing, kind of how people kind of get into a plan in High-Rise. We went to free plans, get everybody into free plan. Wasn't working out right. So now we're going to time-based trial plans. So you get a lot more stuff that will, end in 30 days. There's still a free plan if you want the free plan, but I think this is going to encourage people to kind of kick the tires a little bit better. Justin Jackson had a really great tweet the other day that was, want to be well known in your industry, help as many people as you can. Having a good reputation opens all kinds of doors. It's a really nice, concise way of putting this. And Tim Ferriss, who talks a lot about, if you want to break into something, volunteer. If you want to, network with really great people, go volunteer for an event that's coming up. You will get in the door without having to pay any money, and you're going to start helping people who will gladly take your emails the next time you need help.
I don't think I'm going to be in the vlog right now.
Wow, you look pretty.
I do?
Yeah.
Doesn't my hair look weird?
A little poofy, but... Let me hear. I gotta get you in there. It looks... I like it. It's just a little more poofed out than normal, but that's okay. It's like you blow dry it. Blow dry it poofier. Blow dry it. Blow dry it? Blow dried it? Blow dry it? I don't know how to say this. I remember when I was really young, 16, 17, I started volunteering for a Meals on Wheels program here in Chicago. And it's funny how quickly, if you're willing to do some volunteer work and you're a responsible person, how quickly you move up the ranks from just becoming a foot soldier kind of volunteer who might not even be trusted yet because a lot of volunteers end up backing out and not being very dependable, to someone who they relied on me to show up constantly, I had to fix problems, I had to cover other people's shifts. In a very short amount of time, I became very indispensable. If there was something I needed, I had a great network now of people much more senior and experienced than me to reach out to. If I had a project, I know the first people I would have reached out to were the people who were running and the board of directors and important people that were part of this Meals on Wheels program. Not the warmest out, but I gotta go fly this drone. This is the kind of thing that I see kind of powering a lot of the marketing I've done, from helping people on forums to just even being part of organizations and working in things that I think I would just love to do because I think it would make the world a better place. But selfishly, I know that this would be a great, network for me if I have something that I need help with, of people to reach out to. I swear it's a little chillier than 50-ish degrees outside today. Oh well, still a beautiful looking day to fly the drone. All right, that was a successful drone flight. I think a lot of people are gonna find I'm kind of chicken with this thing. This is the first time I've even gotten it past 100 feet. I'm in beginner mode, which doesn't allow you to take this thing over basically a combination of any height and distance away from you that's over 100 feet. So it stays relatively close. But yeah, I finally got to my 100 feet limit like the whole time. Maybe next time I'll turn it out of beginner mode. But I'm really serious about taking the safety of this thing seriously. I make sure there's no one around, I'm not over anybody, I'm not around any even dogs who might want to chase it. But it's been fun, it's been taking some really great photos. There's some beautiful art on this side of this bridge on it, and then you can contrast it with like Xfinity ads. So yesterday was a really great example of this. Highrise has been trying to find really, interesting projects to sponsor and things to be part of, like Girls to the Moon. Just found out that the University of Washington Hyperloop project, Highrise is now sponsoring this project. Hyperloop is Elon Musk's project to kind of make public transportation something very fast. It's awesome to be part of this, and it's our attempt to be part of something much bigger, maybe more important than just say be CRM, right? We make CRM software which might not get us to the moon or make everybody's 3-hour commute just 45 minutes, but we recognize those projects are really important, and we'd love to be a little piece of that, a little cog. If we can make it any easier to accomplish those things, that would be really awesome. The cat is thrown up again, as usual. Going to clean it up. You okay, buddy? I was joking around today in our Slack channel. And we told everybody we're now sponsoring this Hyperloop project at the University of Washington, which is pretty cool. Everybody's kind of excited because SpaceX is also sponsoring it. So hey, we're working alongside Elon and SpaceX. And so I was kidding that maybe I could get Elon on this vlog. But to be different, everybody's always asking Elon about space and cars. I'm going to ask Elon what is he doing about cat puke and dealing with eliminating the problem of cat puke, because that is really important to me and probably many cat owners out there. Look at Tom's Shoes is another great example. A lot of people know Tom's Shoes because they give away half of their inventory to people who really need shoes and can't afford them. All right, you ready? What are we gonna get?
You're gonna be barefoot.
I am gonna be barefoot. I should have turned these shoes back in. These shoes are from Zappos, and they fell apart like, I don't know if it's Zappos' fault or New Balance's fault, but all right, here we are. We're at Mariano's trying to get some naan. There's naan chips, but no. Nope, we don't need more naan. But I'm having trouble finding what we do want. So instead of trying to spend all your time on content marketing and figuring out where you can spend advertising dollars, is there people you can help? And often it's pretty affordable. You can spend your time, you can spend your product that you've already made, giving it away for free, and you can meet a lot of great people who will further your career, give you opportunities, help you market the thing that you've made and put it in other people's hands who can't afford it.
People can't fit all the boxes. No, that would be too many.
All the people can't get all the boxes of LaGroix. That's true, there's too many. So if you're looking for a way to market and you're down on funds, or you're new and you have no idea how you're gonna create a network of people who wanna use your stuff, or maybe you're even like us, and I feel like we're kind of senior at this game, and we could still use new ways of getting the word out there that Highrise exists. How can you find people who just need your help and give it to them? I hope you dig these videos, and if you do, please hit the thumbs up, and please, if you're new here, subscribe. I upload a new video every single day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.